Willie Adames.
Willie Adames stands in. First pitch, and that's in for a strike. At the belt and fires. That misses the zone, and it's a ball and a strike. Wong gets his lead at first, nobody out. Here's a high chopper, and he can't come up with it. Safe at first as they can't make the play.
Anything but pretty right there, but he'll take it every time. Just a little roller to the pull side, definitely out in front of the pitch away, but it wasn't one the defense could make a play on.
And now it's Christian Yelich. First pitch doesn't find the zone. Singy, maybe some nerves getting the best of him in the first?
Well, it's hard to know exactly if it's nerves or not, but he just doesn't have it right now. Those hitters on the other side, they're going to say it's nerves and use that as a competitive edge to try to jump on him even more.
No outs, runners at first and second. Quintana throws over. Wong back on a dive. The next offering misses, and it's 2-1.
Tough spot right here. A couple runners on. 2-ball count. You can't nibble, but you have to execute and finish your pitch. If you leave something out over the plate, it's going to bring in some runs.
First and second here, no outs. Fouls one away, and now 3-2. The 3-2 is off the outside edge, and that is ball 4.
Now, this was a story we were paying attention to before the game. We've seen him give up walks in the past, and it's an issue once again early on.
Hunter Renfroe at the plate. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1. Bases juiced, no outs. That one missed.
You need a strikeout, and you need a ball perhaps on the ground for a double play, or get yourself a pop-up, something, but you've got to make some pitches. But if he can battle and get through this, he can earn some points.
So now 1-2.
I think ultimately you want to tie him up, get the ball in on the plate so that he can't get the barrel to it and hit it to the outfield.
And there's a foul ball. Step off, and looks the runner back to third now. Bases juiced, no outs. Line drive. Can't get there, base hit. One run across. Here comes the runner. Now 2 runs are in. Here comes the third. Now 3 runs are in. Here he comes around third.
Really nice job, a 2-strike hitting in that at bat. Ripped that one down the line and kept it fair. And even when you hit it that far out front, you still have to keep your hands tight to your body so you don't hook around that baseball and put it in foul territory. And that right there was perfect.
So, man aboard. Here's Luis Urias. In there for strike 1. No outs, runner over at third. Next offering is in for a strike.
Well, he didn't like those first 2 pitches. Now in an 0-2 hole, he's going to have to battle, hope he gets a mistake. One guy that was really great once the count got to 2 strikes, Miguel Cabrera. They've got him working a little harder in this first frame than he anticipated.
1-2 now. Down to the dirt, swing and a miss. And it beats him for the first out after the drop third strike.
Batting 6, the left fielder.
Here's Andrew McCutchen to hit. Here's a guy who's been struggling so far this this year. It's only late April, but still hoping he'll turn it around soon. And that's in there for strike one.
Well, with this many pitches thrown here in this first inning, I mean, you're giving the other team a really good look. He's going to have to find a way to get some weak contact, maybe a swing and miss, get into that dugout and hit the reset button.
Sends it to Vogelback, and there are 2 outs. Let's take a look at the Brewers lineup. This is a veteran-led lineup right here. A lot of players with plenty of experience, Singy.
Yeah, no doubt about that, Boog. These guys have been around the game for a long time, and they may not have the flash that they once did, but they've got the wisdom to be able to understand different situations, be able to think with the opponent and sometimes in front of the opponent. And you always seem to see a team like this. They come to the ballpark, they know how to get down to business, and they understand what the job is at hand.
Popped up, Chavis settles underneath it. He makes the grab, and that'll do it. But 3 score in the inning, and they come on this bases clearing triple. It's now 3-0.
See, every time you see me, I got something new.
We go to the bottom of the first. Here's the third baseman, Ke'Bryan Hayes.
Leading up for
And he
the Pirates,
deals.
the third baseman, Ke'Bryan.
And first offering is fouled off. Here comes a pitch. This one lifted in the air, left field. And a quick out, number 1. There's the Pirates lineup now. And a big factor for them in recent games, O'Neal Cruz.
And Boog, think about the batting average. He's getting a hit basically in 1/3 of his at-bats. I mean, a guy swinging it like that, it's hard for a manager to take him out of the lineup. So you play your way into an everyday spot. I'm looking for him to make an impact in this one.
Check swing, but he went too far. And the count is 0-2. Time called. Chance to collect himself down 0-2. The wind and the pitch. And fouled off. Vogelback stays alive. The big lefty turns, kicks, deals. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. That's the second out. Brian Reynolds here.
Batting third, the center fielder, Brian Reynolds.
In the air out to center. Yelich settles under it. Puts the squeeze on that one, and that'll end the inning. Down quietly. They trail in this one 3-0. Back here in Pittsburgh, second inning set to go. And now the DH, Michael Brasso. And first offering is fouled off.
He needs a quick 1-2-3 this time around. Last inning, threw a lot of pitches.
Next offering down in the dirt. Gary Simmons, our plate umpire today, sort of has a reputation as a pitcher's umpire.
Yeah, a little bit of a wider zone than most, I'd say. And a wide zone can be tough to deal with as a hitter because you have to start expanding what you're looking for, covering both sides. And with the stuff guys have today, you're just not going to have a lot of success.
The 1-2. Check swing. No appeal. 2-2. Fans don't really understand the familiarity and relationship players and coaches have with umpires. I mean, you see these guys a lot.
Yeah, Boog, these guys are all out there trying to do their best and perform at a high level. So when you respect that, I think over time you can develop a relationship. With some of these guys.
Pedro Severino.
Here's Pedro Severino.